brand new videos. The first video I'm going to be dropping, which is right now, I'm going to do a video on how to brand with natural hair companies, or how to brand with just companies in general. Doesn't really have to be with natural hair companies. It could be with makeup companies, like clothing companies, say for example Fashion Nova. It could be with, say you want to brand with like a hair vitamin company, or for example like flat tummy companies, like fitness companies. It could be any kind of company you really want to brand with. So guys, I'm going to give you the bits of information that has really helped me when it comes to branding. So let's get this video started. Give this video 2+ thumbs up. Thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome to my channel. And I am a natural hair YouTuber. I am an influencer. I'm also a brand ambassador. I am a brand ambassador for Miche Beauty, which is a natural hair company. They do products, and I'm also a brand ambassador for a hair vitamin company, which is called Hair 369. And guys, I've been a brand ambassador for Hair 369 almost a year now. And as for Miche Beauty, I've been a brand ambassador for almost a year, coming up a year. I get constant questions on Instagram from followers asking me, how do I reach out to these companies? How would I able to brand with them? So guys, here are bits and pieces and tips that really help me. So I'm going to help you guys out. So I would like for you, if you check out this video, to please get a pen, a piece of paper, or a notepad, notebook, something to write all this information down. So I'm going to cut this short. I am going to tell you guys what to do. So step number 1. When you want to brand with a company, whether it's a natural hair company, beauty company, it could be whatever you want to brand with, my best thing is for you to do is to sit down, write down a proposal, basically explaining to the company who you are, what you're about, what your YouTube channel is about, what your Instagram channel is about, ways you would work with the product, how you would review the product, how would you get the followers or viewers to want to purchase that particular product. For myself, I have reached out to thousands of companies to want to brand ambassador with them, work with them, because some companies do pay, some companies don't really offer payment, some do collab with you and offer payment. Then there are other companies that don't. I have reached out to so many different companies. God knows, I can name so many companies that I've reached out to. A lot of companies have reached back to me, and they have said at times, well, right now we're not doing anything, but the next time we do something, or the next time we have something coming up, here's what you need to do. You need to apply. You need to reach out to this person, that person, to see what they want to do. So that's step number 1. Okay, guys? So step number 2, guys, I would say make sure that your followings are up for YouTube and Instagram. As for myself, I just started recently on my personal account, which I actually turned into my business page. I just started recently to get my following up. But with both YouTube and Instagram, with YouTube you need 10K subscribers in order to work with a lot of natural hair companies. And as for Instagram, you need at least 5K, I believe, or more than that, in order to work with companies. So guys, I would say this, try your best. Do reach out to companies. Don't feel bad like if a company says, oh no, I can't work with you. Don't feel bad, guys, because you know what? There's always another company. So just reach out to multiple companies. I do makeup tutorials. So I also reach out to makeup companies. I've reached out to Mac. I've reached out to so many behind companies, and a lot of people have reached back to me. A lot of people have not. And there are times the guys say, I do feel disappointed, and I feel like, well, what was it about me that you did? I want to work with me. But then I began to think, well, they may see something in somebody else that they didn't see in me. Just move on to the next company. Step number 3, I would say when it comes down to your YouTube channel, like for myself, I do multiple things on my channel. Like I do product reviews, I do unboxing videos, first impression videos, I do big shop videos, I do makeup tutorials, I do DIY conditioners. I don't just do that, but I also do like inspirational videos. You never know what you can do to draw the viewers to your channel. I personally, I love doing product reviews because by doing the product reviews, you can send those little clips, like the mini clips, to that company for them to review it, and maybe if they see something that you did that they may like, they may want to work with you. So I would say try to do that. Step number 4. Step number 4 would be if you were to, let's say you wanted to brand ambassador with Eden's Bodywork. I would say you go on like their social media platform, like an Instagram account, and I say follow them, follow every company that you want to work with, follow that company, reach out to that company, tell that company who you are, what you're about, what your channels are about, how you want to work with them, what you can do for that company for them to choose you. Break it down to them, but break it down short. Nothing too long. Break it down short. Say, my name is such and such. I am an influencer. I'm a beauty influencer, natural hair influencer. Here are my social media links. I may not have the amount of following that I know you may need for me to work with you, but this is what I can do. This is how I can get followers to watch my videos. They will review your products. They will purchase your products. They will do this, they will do that. You have to break it down for these companies in order for them to work with you. And with me, I broke it down for each company that I have reached out to. And guys, I am collabing with a couple of companies. So I have an announcement coming up soon. But guys, don't worry. So I would say this. When it comes to me, when I first created my YouTube channel, I did not know what honestly I wanted to do when it came to me being a YouTuber. I didn't know if I wanted to do hair, I didn't know if I wanted to do nails, I didn't know if I wanted to do makeup, I didn't know if I wanted to do unboxing videos, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know if I wanted to do inspirational videos. I didn't know what I literally wanted to do when it came from me being a YouTuber. And I remember when I first became a YouTuber, guys, like, I literally was scared to be actually behind the scene, like in front of a camera, sitting down, talking to you guys, because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't have any followings. My first video, no lie, guys, was a vegan video. Because at that point I was a vegan, and I was trying to focus on weight, so I didn't know what to do on my channel. So guys, I remember I did my first big shot. I was living in New Jersey. One of my videos I reviewed the ORS product, and I got 1K views. And I noticed when I was uploading videos on a regular, when I upload videos on a regular, those videos that I was uploading were getting mad views like real quick. And they were going to, like, when you first log on to YouTube, and like, if you had a YouTube account and you logged into YouTube and they showed, like, the other YouTubers, like, the real popular YouTubers, their videos, I was one of those people that where their videos were, like, right there. For me, because it's not really gaining more views. The way to gain views and followings when it comes to you being a YouTuber or you want to brand with companies, the only way that can happen is if you really focus and push yourself to be determined to want to work with these companies. Like for myself, when I reached out to Hair 369, guys, I didn't even know who they were. Literally, I did not know who they were. And I reached out to them. I was fearful. I was scared. I was nervous. I didn't know if they were going to reach back to me or not. And I said, you know what? Let me try to reach out to them. Let's see what they got to say. And they were so kind enough to reach back to me. They gave me what I needed to do, how I needed to link up with them. And they gave me a code for discounts for people to purchase the product. And then when I reached out to Mish Beauty, they did the same thing. I gave me a code and everything. So I was able to use my code, and I was able to reach out to YouTubers, and I was able to just be friends with a lot of people from YouTube.